this was a really weird weekend. It's a couple of weeks before the fall equinox, so all of the fall harvest fairs are going on in Northeast Indiana, but it was also the 20th anniversary of the 9/11 attacks, and we're still mourning over the whole botched withdrawal of American troops from Afghanistan. So how were we supposed to feel? It was just weird. It was difficult to get in the mood to be either fully joyful or fully sad. Let me take you on a tour of my Patriot Day weekend. And when we come back, I'll talk about the lessons learned as I try to wrap my head around this whole contemplative meditation of sorts. Friday night, my husband and I attended the Acres Barn concert featuring local folk group Soul Tray. Acres Land Trust is, well, it started off being just for Allen County. That's where they get Acres, Allen County. But now they've gone into Wabash County and I don't know what other Indiana counties, plus Ohio and Michigan. So they're all over the place. So now they're just Acres Land Trust. And what they do is they buy natural and working land and preserve it so that we have that land available for natural resources, which is something that I fully support, and my husband and I are both members of the Acres Land Trust. It's like $26 a year, and it's great because we love natural woodlands and stuff like that. So they had this barn concert up at their main, well, their office is up in Huntertown at the Tom and Jane Dustin Nature Preserve. And they have this old 1919, early 20th century barn. And they had this folk group that was just so delightful. They were so fun. They have CDs for sale, but I don't have a CD player. So I really hope they get some downloadable music because they were really good. And it was one of those cases where you had to bring your own dinner, but you could, and your own picnic chair. So you got to hang out in this barn, listen to some great music. They had hay rides, and you could go walk the nature trail. And it was just a beautiful evening with this gorgeous crescent moon. And I just had such a great time. And my friend Bridget works for them, so that was great. And then while the band was on break, we got to hear from Executive Director John Kissel and Board President Don Ritchie, who both spoke about the advances that the group is making, and that they have a new ADA accessible trail at the main, I don't know if, I can't remember if they said it was finished or if they're working on it, but as a disabled person myself, I'm really looking forward to it. So it was a beautiful, beautiful evening, and I greatly appreciated it. On Saturday morning, Eddie and I went to Seven Sons Farm in Roanoke, Indiana. And this place is great. On a regular basis, they have this working farm, and it's all like organic and pasture raised stuff. And they have this great little farm store that we love to shop at, and we're members, of course, so we get a discount. But once a year, they have this thing called Farm Fest, and we went to that last weekend, and it was such a delight. We got to see
You're a sweet cow. You're a sweet little cow. Look at that. Oh, they lick my hand. Whoa, that's a big tongue.
They were so cute. There was not a corn maze, what do you call it? A hay barrel maze. They had a little train jumping house for kids and free ice cream. I kid you not. Free.
Chocolate, vanilla, or Reese's cup?
Reese's cup, please.
There's for you.
We got ice cream!
Ice cream. And they had food trucks.
I don't want the bacon.
Let's do this.
Seven Sun sausage and baby bella mushrooms. Delicious.
So we had a wonderful time. We got to see the farm. We got to hear some live music from the Gajewski family. So Gajewski is spelled Gajewski. Isn't that cool? I think that's pretty cool. After the event, I dropped Eddie off home and I ran up north to Byler Lane Winery to meet my friend Andy. We're both wine aficionados and they were having a little shindig, a party on the patio with the food truck and live music, and they had flags on the poles of their vineyard. And it was so nice because this was the first time all weekend that I saw any type of representation of patriotism, which was really important to me considering what day it was. So it was beautiful. It was beautiful. And I absolutely love the, whatever it was called. I forgot the name of it.
So I am getting, what the heck did I order? The bourbon
Chamberson.
Bourbon Chamberson, and you're getting the Pinot Grigio.
Yeah, I had to process for a minute. Yeah. Can I have a shot? Yeah. There might be a...
Always tip the musician.
So what, pray tell, do these three events have in common with the 20th anniversary of the 9/11 events? Dear Lord, I am going to need some more wine to get through this one. "20 years ago, when the towers fell, a sense of jingoism filled Americans' hearts. We developed this excessively chauvinistic form of patriotism that was downright bellicose when you really think about it. And who can blame us? I mean, we had just been attacked on our own soil. That hasn't happened before from a foreign, well, not since the Revolutionary War. But anyhow, I'm not going to go into detail. Anyhow, there was a sense of jingoism that differs from patriotism, in that in patriotism, you're proud of your country and you're just proud of your country. But with jingoism, you're a hawk. You are ready for war. You are out for blood. You're going to get our enemies, and it's my country, right or wrong. But now, I mean, there's still that group. We still have a lot of people who are out for blood, but searching my news feed and on Facebook or whatever, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing this rallying cry. Let's go get the Taliban. Let's go. Of course, you have Democrats blaming everything on Trump, and you have Republicans blaming everything on Biden, or you can blame everything on Obama because he messed up, or you can blame everything on W because he messed up. And it's just this friction going back and forth between the two parties. But when it comes to average, ordinary Americans, we love our communities. We still have the sense of community. You can't take that away from us. We love to be out in nature. We love the fresh air. We want to dig our feet into the soil and the grass, and we want to splash in the water, and we want to enjoy life. We want to eat a home-cooked meal made with homegrown food, and we want to listen to live music. We have traditional songs. We have our favorite radio songs. We have religious hymns, all these different ways to express our creativity. We love art, and we love literature, and we love storytelling. And that's really what the American spirit is truly about. And the Taliban can't take that away from us. They never will.